Darlene was my best friend. We were like sisters, roommates in college. Everyone on campus said that we looked alike. She was smart, had a track scholarship and was a math major. She said she was going to help all black kids to not be afraid of numbers. And I was going to be a writer and put some real books out there and wake our people up. Everything was going good till it happened. Came home and she was crying, sitting there, balled up. She told me first, because we were sisters. I cried because it had happened to me the year before. And I loved her because she had been there for me. She was going to be the godmother. But I lost my baby. Darlene came to visit me in the hospital and brought me this doll. You see, that's what I started to call her doll. Doll was crying that day because she could lose her scholarship. A baby in college don't go together. I told her, it would be all right. You could run again next year, She said she didn't think she'd be here next year. I got scared. I told her it was only a sin if you don't like the guy. She didn't believe that. We stayed up all night and she was reciting these scriptures about being cursed, about going to hell, about the lust of the flesh. I thought the guy was nice. Tall, fine, smart. I told her that the baby would be pretty. I told her that God wouldn't give us these feelings if he didn't want us to act on them. She started screaming about how good girls ain't supposed to like it. 'Cause sex was dirty. And we was dirty. And everybody knows how dirty you are when they see you having a baby. Ran out the room. Doll went home for Christmas. And still nobody knew except for me. She said when she went home she was going to tell her pastor. But couldn't. She wasn't getting up in front of the church and admitting that she did it with the guy and liked it. That's what you have to do when you go to Doll's church. She didn't want to put shame on her family. But isn't it all right if you do it with the guy that you really, really like, and even if you get... Well, when she came back, she was already showing. So I let her wear my boyfriend's shirt for the first day of class so no one would even know that she was... She thought her baby bump looked ugly and didn't go outside for the rest of the week. I thought it looked cute. She begged me to go with her to get rid of it. She'd heard that she can go get fixed at this clinic, and it was almost $500 downtown. Doll took her financial aid money and we went. It was so cold, rainy. We got so lost looking for the place. We just should have turned around. When we got there were all these girls and they were sitting there, real quiet. I could see them shaking. There were no guys there, except the doctor. I was wondering, where are all the guys, Just wanted my brother there, or my boyfriend, coach, chaplain, Alpha, a Sigma, or a Q. I didn't want to stay there. But Doll wanted to go through with it. He wouldn't let me go back there with her. She'd act like she wasn't crying because when you cry, they won't do it. And she had to. She was going to run again. waited a long time. They brought her out in this stretcher and something went wrong. And I didn't have her father's number or the guy's number, and I didn't know how to get home. And then they rushed her down the hallway, out the door and into an ambulance, and I didn't have her father's number or the guy's number, and I wasn't her blood sister, so they wouldn't even let me go with her. And I almost punched that nurse in the face because Doll was my sister. And she was holding me back from her, and she wouldn't let me go. Doll! Doll's father came the next day. The guy never did. He kept asking me why. He wanted to know why I didn't call. I didn't have his number. I kept trying to explain to him. And he walked out. Now I know how Doll felt. She always talked about how her daddy just walked away. The guy, I don't know what happened to him. Probably graduated. Doll, she bled to death. She don't run anymore. I don't do it anymore. Even if I really, really like the guy.